They say good fences make good neighbors. For you, my friend, this might be true, but you still gotta put bars on the window to the soul inside. Their greatest tool. They poison your mind when you're a child with their fear and their guilt and their rules. They teach you that you're just a number. They program you in school, so by the time you're out in the world on your own, you've been trained not to bite the hand of the crew. The system is failing.
Well, that is part of Wake Up, and there's a bunch of other tracks. Boy, I tell you, Shooter, that is just awesome music. It sounds like a mix of a whole bunch of stuff, a little bit of a Pink Floyd sound. What would you say the main influences on your music are?
Man, it's all over the place. I'm a radio DJ as well. On a Sirius station I just play a lot of different music from rock to country, blues, funky. I'm kind of all over the place. So inspiration for me comes from everything. I'm a huge Pink Floyd fan, and I'm a huge, Willie Nelson fan. I'm a huge Nine Inch Nails fan. I'm a huge, Funkadelic fan. It doesn't matter. I kind of go across the board. So it's all over the place. It's kind of a stew.
Well, that was only half of the song in the time we have today. We're going to play some more coming back, some of the other tunes. But if it's cool, I'll play the whole thing tomorrow.
Yeah, you go for it, man. I'd love for it because I really feel like it's kind of an anthem for the people that listen to your show and things like that. I do believe in it like that. So I would love for you to.
Well, I tell you, it's got a huge sound. I mean, this needs to be a big hit.
Well, we'll see. Radio don't really play me, but I feel like that, if you play me, that's the target audience more than some either country or a rock justification. I feel like it's about just getting the people. So I'm happy if you play the song.
Well, I'm happy having you here with us. When we come back, we're getting into some of the lyrics. Those are really powerful, revolutionary lyrics. I mean, you're absolutely right. It certainly fits on this show.
Thank you very much. Well, I mean, it's kind of saying that you don't have to pay attention to these kind of barriers that the world and sets up for you when you're, that's what they're doing, and they're setting it up so they got you in a box, and it's like just you got to wake up and start living,
Well, the biggest thing is getting outside the little fear box, these little bubbles we're in, and the social engineers close the bubbles down smaller and smaller, where everybody's just scared to death that they don't dress just right and look just right and say the politically correct thing, whether it's liberal or conservative, that their friends and neighbors won't like them.
Oh, I know, man, and there's nothing worse than that, because you're just a sheep if you live like that.
Shooter Jennings, son of Waylon Jennings, is our guest. We're going to come back, play some more tracks off his new album, also a piece that he did with his father, Waylon Jennings, on the other side. Then I'm going to your calls. Carrie in Alabama is a police officer, and Navy folks and a nurse on the flu. Stay there. We're going to your calls after Shooter. The good old folks at New Silver Solution. And the website is supernaturalsilver.com. Supernaturalsilver.com. This is something that kills bacteria, viruses, you name it, well documented. They've got it down to a super small nano-sized particle. Supernaturalsilver.com. Check them out at Infowars.com. Supernaturalsilver.com.
Can I, baby? They put the handcuffs on behind my back. Let me a reeling on a steel rail. I can got them all in the jailhouse, baby. They living all like this. Can't live it all like this.
That's Waylon Jennings. And the album released last year by his son, Shooter Jennings. And that's Waylon Forever is the name of that album. I had never heard that. Boy, that is some great stuff with your dad.
Thanks, man. You know, what actually happened was when I was 16, my dad and I went and cut this album, and the music was, I was doing all the music, and it was on keyboards and drum machines and stuff, and I basically took those tracks that never got released and went in with my band 2 years ago. We were called the 357s at that point, and we went in and cut an album where it was basically Waylon Jennings and the 357s. And so it's the vocal tracks from the album we did when I was 16 with updated music, and it's pretty cool. It's like 45 minutes, and it's pretty psychedelic, and he does a cover of Cream's White Room on it. It's pretty wild, man.
And Hierophant is the name of the new band that you head up.
Yeah, Hierophant. It's like the tarot card for the Hierophant is basically the character that's supposed to devotes their life to bringing the truth and God's message to the people. And so it's like a kind of a protector of ancient wisdom and things like that. So with the new album, we're going by Hierophant, and I got a couple new dudes in the band, and we're like going out there attacking this message.
No, that's a great name. I mean, that's just awesome. So it means truth. Man, that is exciting.
Thank you.
You've got another song, not from your new album, that people just heard, a world exclusive from the song Wake Up. I'm going to play it in its entirety tomorrow. We're almost out of time here. But you're going to be coming to town, too, in Austin in November to play at Stubbs. And we're going to have you here in studio the day before you play.
I can't wait, man. We're going to have a good time.
Do you have that date in November yet in front of you?
I don't have it confirmed yet, but I soon will be. It'll be up on our website on shooterjennings.com, and I'll coordinate with Rob over there with you. So
okay, we're going to play one more song or part of another song, but while we've got you here talking about the New World Order, then we're going to the phone calls from police and others about the flu situation. Anything else, Shooter, you'd like to add to the audience?
Man, I just want to say that I love what you're doing, and everybody out there, truth seekers of the world. You know, you have to. If you dig, you'll find the truth, and it'll set you free.
Okay, you want to play Gone to Carolina?
You got it. It's off Electric Rodeo, and this is one that maybe some people out there have heard, so I figured we'd throw them a Southern rock jam.
All right, this is Shooter Jennings. Here we go.